Hello everyone, welcome back. This is my B17 Flying Fortress Leader campaign, Allied Invasion Week 6. Don't know whether I'll play this whole thing through because I got to play some of the other ones, make sure everything in this works. I'm hoping that TVG will release it soon so everyone can enjoy it. Um, so we are starting the second week of July. We are up to 37 victory points in this campaign. We need 120 plus. We're still quite in the dismal, but at the rate we're going, that shouldn't be a problem. But the problem also is a lot of our guys are starting to get these reassignment values, and if they go to them, we got to start purchasing again. So and starting all over at recruit. So it could be fun. I'll do a little house cleaning here, get some of my things cleaned up. 306, 351st, yes, and then these two are by themselves. Alright, fighters there. So we need to get up our SOP and see where we're at here. I know where we're at. We're going to receive weekly SO points, and we're at this point in time. We are doing a good job of knocking out the targets that are costing us, so we don't have any. And I think this week we've got a lot of airfields that we've got good intel on, so I think we're going to go after airfields this week. And let's see, we get 28 weekly SO points. We had 0 left over from last week, so we have 28 points to use. At least 14 a mission. I think I'm going to build up my bomber groups just a little bit more and buy another bomber this week, only because I know we're going to start losing some of these guys, and I want to have some experience when they go. So we'll purchase another bomber, and that will be, come on, you can do it. There we go. That will be the Holy Joe, the 301st Bomber Group. B17F costs us 12 points, and it will be a recruit. I thought I had them set so they come out average. We may have done that whole stack where they come out recruit. Thought I made it so they all come out average. Looks like they're all recruit. I wonder if we didn't control P them somehow, some along the line. Probably. Alright, doesn't matter. We're going to put the Holy Joe down here with our middle wing. And we'll take 12 SO points off of our... and as a recruit 6, he has a -1 air to ground, so that's really not that bad. Recruit 6 kind of hurts because it'll take some time for him to promote up. And I'll put everything in here. All right, so with that, this way we can also kind of alternate some of these guys and get them, keep them healthy. As you see, he's already up to -3. Now he can still fly, but it gives us some options. Things start getting hairy sometimes. Recon missions. So we're in the business of killing here. So let's see what else we can recon up. We're looking good on our airfield. We've got high, 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 medium on the aircraft factory. Um, I do want to start taking care of some of these airfields, getting some of these air wings out of here. Um, the factories don't worry me too much because they're two apiece, though I do want to get this guy out the way. Let's go and recon target 7, and let's see if we can get a little better recon on that one right there. So we're going to recon target 5, and we're going to add 2 to the die roll because we're trying to make a medium high. That's a 7, and we don't get it, so it stays at medium. This one here, we're just trying to get any kind of intel on, and we roll a 2, nothing. So we accomplished nothing in our recon missions this week, which is abnormal. We're going to roll for weather in England, +1, 7, partly cloudy. Zone 1, 7, partly cloudy. Zone 2, 4, partly cloudy. And I forgot to put this up. I remember these very well because I use them all the time. Boy, oh, that's right, I reloaded a new version. So everything's going to default back. I'm working on version 1.8. So there we go. Now everybody can see what I'm looking at. Alright, and zone 3, last but not least, is also partly cloudy. So we've got good weather for the day we're flying. We're going to select targets to attack. We're going to go after 2 of our high intels. Let's go after a couple airfields today. Hex 12, Hex 12, Hex 13, and Hex 12. Not a whole lot of choices there. Let's get one of the Hex 12s out. Let's get 2 of the Hex 12s out. We'll worry about Hex 13 later. No, it can't be because I don't have the one intel yet. Yeah, we do. We got 2. Oh, that's an aircraft factory. Screw it. Let's go an airfield and an aircraft factory then. Get our target situation down low, and then we can bang out airfields after that. All right, that'll be our targets for today. We can send 3 bombers at one, 4 bombers at the other. So I think I'm going to rest my 3rd wing here, which lost their commander. I don't think they can just freely replace their commander. We can buy one, but I don't think they can freely replace him. And we already lost 12 SO points this turn. You know what? They need a commander. We're going to force ourselves to buy one. So let's put old Raper down here, so we don't choose him again, and we will randomly choose one and pay for him. That's what we get. And we bring out Castle, who's got good aim and replenish too. That's a good one. It's going to cost us 4 more SO points, so that puts 16 spent for the week. Leaves us 12 left. Okay. Both of these are range 2. 4 planes and 3 planes. So we're going to send our top group, the 1st wing after the airfield. Right there. And we're going to send 3 of our planes from the 2nd wing after the aircraft factory in Amsterdam, and we'll let the Memphis Belle sit and recover a little bit, and Castle and the 3rd wing will sit and recover a little bit also. This way we can start alternating some of these guys around. Alright, delay mission, no, assigning groups to each mission, just did that. We're going to arm bombers. Okay, so let's get the first target set up here. That'll be the airfield. That's target 12. We're going to put the 1 right there. And that's our 4 plane target, so we're going to send in our big guys. And let's make Hog Wild our lead bomber. 2, 3, 4. And Glansberg will fly with, he's ASW plus 2 air to ground. I'll fly him with the lead group just so they get the situational awareness. Alright, and we're going to take along let's take along the 357th with them. Mission, assign as escort, put Graham with them. Now we arm the bombers. Let me put these guys in, everything in the paperwork to AF-23. Alright. And let's arm them up. It's an airfield, so we really don't have to spend much on munitions on this. We will end up spending some because I know we don't have the armament to send these guys out with everything. And we must buy chaff. We got to buy chaff. I got to remember that. So let's get chaff in here, because we've now got the +2 here plus the +2 from the special rules in this scenario, so we're paying for it if we don't buy chaff. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, I gotta take them points off. That's 18 spent, so we're down to 10 points. Alright, that's 3. For him, I think we'll get an M44 in there to get him to 6. That'll cost us 2 more points. And then we'll just go all cheapos. 2 more, 2 more, 2 more. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 8 for him. It's a problem with this group. They got so much capability that we don't have the bombs to support them most of the time. So we're going to end up spending. He's got 8. We're going to end up spending just because we don't have enough bombs. So he needs 4 more and he needs 8. Don't necessarily have to fully load them. We don't want to spend too much. We could do something like just send along 2 M44s on him, which gives us 4. And we're going to go heavy on this target then, I guess. Well, you don't have to fully load them either. No, I want to leave 1 over there. 1 bullshit one, just in case we get jettison. At least 5 and 5. That's all I'm going to send. I don't want to spend too many points on this mission. We've already spent 2, 4, 5, 6. No, not 5, 6. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. sure I got that right. 2, 4, 6, 8. 4 for Castle is 12, and 12 for the bomber. So we spent 24 so far. That only leaves us 4 for the next mission. Here's our dilemma. These guys got packed such a punch that we end up spending money or SO points we really don't want to spend. I would like to send these on the next one. Let's put them back. We're going to fly light. We're going to fly light. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're going to fly light. Get 2 back. Everybody's going to fly light. That'll be it. Alright. Purchase equipment. Place commander tactic counters. Display setup. We've done that. Let's go $4.99. $4.48. And then we got the 458th coming in, the 93rd bringing up the rear, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. All right. Now we're going to roll for Luftwaffe response, which is usually nasty with this guy. 10. That's going to be nasty. And that will be a all out. U-boat support only when they come out, right? I believe so, but I don't like working on I believe so. I like knowing for sure. Bear with me a second. Okay, I think it's just when they, yes, remove any U-boat counters when they, so it's only when they first get placed out. That's what I thought. You don't keep bringing them in. All right. Get carried away sometimes. Should be used to that by now. All out response. Drill target bound event card. Leather. Oh boy. Minus 2 air to ground. We seem to always get that one. And I should have probably purchased them extra munitions. That's alright. Move towards move mission counter towards target, and we're going to get jumped on right now. All out. Well, it's not that bad. Only 3 of them. And if we get some kills, we'll knock them down again too. So we want to draw 3 bandits. First one's a no bandit. Second one is a 88, and the third one is, and they're all coming in on their white side, BF109. He's going to go after our fighter. This guy's going to go after 7. I'm going to blow this up a little bit too. 7 is third. He's going after the 458th. And 5, 7, 10. I consider them flak, not bandits. So they're going to get the +2 too. and he'll get a -2. Alright, perform formation check. We have none. Luftwaffe squadron interception. We've just gotten that. Resolve bandit attacks. 357th is now fast. I am going to save my... No, I'm not. We're going to use our concentrate fire right now. And that'll be a +5, +6, +7. He gets to go first because he's fast. +7 gets a 3, barely kills him with all that. But he does get a kill. 357th gets a kill. Gets an experience point. And we move this over 1. Okay, now the 88 gets the fire against the 458th. 458th has no durability, so we're adding 2 with no other modifiers. 456, that's a damage on the 458th. And he's done. Okay, then we're going to flip these over to the 3 side. And we're going to move into the target area. And then we're going to draw for bandits again. And this time, we only have that 1. Oh, and before we do that, we forgot to give ourselves the engagement. We have to remember to do that. He's got -5 on that one. That hurt a little bit. Alright, we're going to draw a bandit on the white side. That's the 106. He's going after our escort again. He's already used his concentrate fire, so he's just got a +5. And he rolls a 1, so he gets nothing. And the bandit's going to fire at him. -2. -2, yes, no durability. That's a 3, that's nothing, and he flies back to base. We will flip him to the 3 side. These guys go to their 2 side. And we go to over target. Add previous damage, there's none. Resolve target flak attacks. Alright, we add 2 for the flak for the scenario. We subtract 2 for the flak for here. So that's they cancel out, and then we do have chaff, but it will be a -2. No, it'll be a 0. With +2 up there, -2 here, +2 here, that cancels that out, -2. So we're 0. So we're going to roll 1 die for Hog Wild, and that's 6, and that's a damage. 3 more bombers shot down. And I gotta grab another escort for him. He's actually shaking right now. I'm not going to change it because they're not going to matter. Nobody else is going to fly out after us. No, nobody else is going to fly out after us. So after getting hit by the flak, we're going to start dropping bombs. He's a +0. We get +2 for high intel, nothing for the weather, so +2, +3, +3, +4, +5 because of dispersed. 7, 12, that's 2 hits. Again, +5, 2 hits. Again, +5, 2 hits. And one more M30, +5. 0 hits, that's a miss. So he gets 6 damage. 499th. Already halfway home now. Alright, in comes Sad Sack. We're at 0 on the flak, +2 for the scenario, -2 for the high intel, and these counter out. So we have a regular straight up die roll, 8. That's one hit. He's going to drop his first bomb, +0, again, +2, +1, +2, so +5s. 8, that's 2 more. +5 again, 11, +2, another +5. That's 2 more damage, and we've destroyed the target. And 2 more damage. So he gets 6 more damage. That's actually the 448th, but 6 in the wrong one. Alright, 458th comes over target. No damage from the flak. Drops the M44s down, which we didn't need. He's a +3, +4, +5, +6. That's a 9. So he gets 3 hits. Good drop, just didn't need them. And this is going to be +5, +6, 7, 8. 2 more hits. So he got 5 damage. Good thing we packed the light. That was a 458th. Thought I might need the extra weight, but oh, I just blew that whole damn thing. I forgot about the weather updates. -2. Oh boy. Oh boy. We got some good rolls. And we can watch engagement moves, engagement mission, mission to mission, chaff. Okay, that was the beginning. M30, 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 D7. That would have been 7 +5 -2 is +3. That would have still been 2 hits. That would have been 2 hits. That would have been 2 hits. So the first one was fine. That was a miss and would stay a miss. Then that was flak. That was 2 damage, so that stays 2 damage. That was 11, should have been 9. That would be 1 damage, so we'll take 1 damage off. And that would have been on the 448, so he only got 5 damage. M43. Actually, it wasn't an M43, it was an M30. That would have been 2 damage, so it would stay the same. Another M30, that would have been 2 damage, that would stay the same. That was flak. M44 was +3, +4, +5, +6, -2 is +4, 7. And that was, should have been 2 hits. So the 458th would have only gotten 1. We're going to take 1 more off these. I don't think it's going to make any difference in the long run. And the M43, which is actually an M30, one that we flipped, was 7, 8, 9, 10, still 2 hits. So yeah, we lost 2 hits by forgetting that. So no big deal. We've still got the target well destroyed. And in comes Death Dealer facing the flak at 0, 4, no damage. He's going to drop an M30. That's +5, +3. That's 11, 2 more damage. And an M44. +2, +2, +3, Minus 2 is plus 1. 7, that's 2 damage. So he gets 4 damage. So all in all, we really cremated that target. Alright, so we will then return that to the deck. We don't need that anymore. Draw the Homeward Bound event card. Resizing all my windows. Homeward Bound event card. Germans want revenge. Reroll Luftwaffe response, add 3. That's really not going to hurt us. We'll do it anyway. 10. It's still the same. And there's nobody to come after us, so that's really not going to matter. I'll move mission counter towards base. Oops. Might as well just return that to deck right now and put him there. Mission counter towards base. These all rotate. And this one here will rotate to its 2 side. Oh boy. One of those things that I selected a couple pieces without realizing it. Alright, we'll move towards base one more time, which will put us at home. Let's rearm all these guys and put them on their right side. Put that back over here with Mr. Graff, who is a very worthy competitor. We are home. We are going to determine final target damage status, which is destroyed. So we'll discard that. What that is, an airfield that we destroyed. So we're going to remove 3 points. 1, 2. Get rid of this one because it was where we and then 3. Now we'll discard, give ourselves 3 victory points. Everybody on the mission gets 2 experience points. We should do this in order. Okay. Mustang 350. These can go back to the cup. 357th gets. Get my SOP out of the way. It's in the way. 357th. It's 2. Oh, come on. Alright, and he will return to base and take Graham along with him. 499th gets 2. He will return to base. Glansberg will go with him. Sadsack 448th. Oh, they'll actually promote. And he will go average 6, still a 0, really good formation. Average 6. Alright, return him to base. 458th. Ace doesn't need to worry about things anymore. Return him to base. And 93rd. Okay. Return him to base. Clean up back here. And believe that is it. Now we will bring up target number 2. Making sure I didn't forget anything. VPs, promotions, airbase target. We moved to that. Yes, we're going back to the pre-flight for the second one now. And that will be the aircraft factory. Send the current target. Send turn intel. Send to UK base. I'll return to deck. Alright, AC-10. And we are going to send everybody but the 93rd on my second wing on this one. Or 91st rather. So AC-10. This will be the 301st first bomb run. Surprisingly, I haven't had to buy a third fighter yet. Usually they take a beating. I owe that to the -2 for the scenario. Not because this guy's been tough. He's been pulling a lot of bandits in there. They just haven't done any damage to me. Alright, so 3 bombers from my middle group. It's going to hurt because I bought the H2X radar, but it's on. No, it's not going to matter. We don't have any bad weather. He'll be our first bomber because he has the chin turret, so if they come at him from the front, no worries. And we will put our rookies in the middle, and Scarlet, which is us, will bring up the rear, group 3. And we've got to come in and, sorry about that, start our mission. Bombers undamaged. We'll roll in bomber position. And we're -1 now. That's still middle. We've flown middle the whole campaign so far. Place bomber in the current position. And that's all we're going to do for right now. And we're going to take along the 20th. Assign as escort. And we're going to bring Wilson down. And we're going to let him fly with Screwball because he's got the ignore frontal. And that, my friends, makes us ready. We have a whole 6 points to spend on this mission. And we have a whole bunch of -1s. It is an incendiary target, so I'll send one incendiary along with him, and I'll send an incendiary along with him. So we got 6 points to spend. B17s. Well, we might as well hope that we get somebody good and spend 4 of them right on him. That'll give us a +2. So we got 2 more to spend. He's filled. We'll give these guys each an M43 in hopes that they get some kind of damage. And then they take along cheapos. Oh, chaff. Chaff, chaff, chaff. Forget about that. We can't afford the M43s. Gotta have the chaff. And it's going to be 2-3, so he's got 3 more. All we can do is 1 El Cheapo. This guy will get 2 El Cheapos. And if we do any damage on this target, I'll be amazed. Alright, I put this down where we can see it. Purchase equipment, place commander tactics, done that. Set up display. We're going to Hex 12 again. And this time there's nobody in that hex, so we're going to do the exact same flight plan. We'll probably see these guys again. And we're going to roll for Luftwaffe 7. Should be high, I think. Yeah, high. Till we'll still get all of them coming after us. Draw target bound event. My favorites, bomb jettison, of course. As if this mission's not going bad enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Holy Joe will drop one. Um, I'm going to drop the incendiary. Alright. Okay. Move towards mission target. 1, 2. We got 2 of them coming out after us. Guess it would help to set these guys up, huh? 351st. 301st hasn't gone out yet, so we need to bring their counter up. And the 398th. Or 306th. Where did I get 398 from? Oh, I took them from the wrong one. 306th. Okay. So two fighters come out after us. On their one side, one's a no bandit, the other's a BF 109. He'll go after our guy. Doesn't need to choose. We'll roll the die anyway. Doesn't matter. He's assigned to us. They are still slow, so the bandits get to go first. They have a -2 and a -1 for his durability, so -3. 7, 4, that's a miss. 20th fires back, +4. 10, that's a kill. Kill for the 20th. Yeah, we're just steamrolling through fighters right now. It's almost not funny. 5, 16. Alright. These guys flipped there to 3. And we're going to draw our encounter, our engagement, rather, and move towards target. And that'll bring in one more bandit. No bandit. Flip them to their 3 side. These guys go to their 2 sides. I'm going to go no previous damage. Resolve target flak attacks. Okay, so we have +2 from the scenario, -2 for the high intel, +2 for the flak radar, but that's going to be canceled out because we bought chaff. So we're rolling at 0. And he has a durability of 1, so we're going to subtract 1 from the roll. There's only 1 roll in flak. 8, 7, that's still going to be a damage. And he's going to drop his bombs. And he's a -1. It's not dispersed, so he gets nothing there. He gets +2 for this one, so that's a +1, +2. He gets a +2. 8, 9, 10. Wow. 2 damage. And then, we're going to, and he's going to be a +2 also. 7, 8, 9. That's 1 hit. So we got 3 damage from him. That is the 351st. 3 damage. Alright, the next one into the fray is 301st. They have 1 of durability, so they're also going to roll -1. For flak, no damage. Dropped their 2 bombs, which is, and they're -1, +1, +2, So it's going to be a +2 also. 7, 8, 9. One more damage. +2. 9, 10, 11. Two more damage. So the first two bombers through each got 3 damage. 3 on the first. And in comes us. We're going to roll -1 on the flak. 9, 8. That's going to be 1 damage. And we have to see if we get damaged or not. So, flak attack. Rolling the flak damage chart to see if our bomber is hit. 1 to 8 is no. And no, we did not get hit. So we're going to drop our bombs. We're going to start with the GB4. We're adding 2 for that. We are 0, so that's +2. +2 is +4, +5. 8. That gets us 3 hits. Not bad. That's heavy damage. So now we've got the incendiary, and that's +2, +3. 10. So we got the incendiary hit too. So hopefully we roll a 7 or higher, because if we roll a 7 or higher, we will have destroyed the target. And I'm going to go ahead and roll for that now. 7. So we will have destroyed the target thanks to the incendiary. So he got 3 in an incendiary. Not bad. Alright, I'm going to draw Homeward Bound event card. These have not been kind lately. More damage than expected. Increase the target's final damage level by 2. So regardless, we have definitely destroyed that target. Move mission counter towards UK base. Get rid of this. These rotate. He should have come up on his 3 side. He should be at 2 right now. And we're going to move towards UK base one more time. All these guys are going to rearm. And the Luftwaffe response will go back. Alright, we're home. Determine final damage, target damage. That's destroyed. And that was an aircraft factory, so we're going to get rid of one of the 2 supplies. We're going to get 2 victory points. And return to chaff the deck. Alright, don't think I'm forgetting anything else. Put our bombers back. Put our fighter back. Give her the VPs and XPs. We got 2 each for everybody on that mission. So we'll start with the 20th. He will promote. And he is an average 6. And we'll go up to skilled 6. And he's still slow. But now he starts getting a replenishment. That's a good thing to have. I'm going to return him to base. This goes direct to the cup. What did I say that was? Skilled 6. Yes. Getting ahead of myself, and my SOP's in the way again. Okay, 351st gets 2. And they return to base. Wilson will go with them. Wilson. I'm sorry. Okay. 301st. We'll get 2 on their first mission out. And 306, that will be us, gets 2 on their way out. And that's 10. And we will return them to base. And we'll also come up here. Check the next open mission box. If bomber is damaged, roll for mechanic to fix. No, we're not. We're just going to get 1 XP. And we're going to put that back to mission start. And that, my friends, is the end, almost. I got a couple more little things to do, almost forgot. Um, End of week, perform target repairs, none left. Oh yes, we need a build marker for the factory we just destroyed. And we need a airfield drawn for the target 6 that we destroyed earlier. He gets target notes, and we're going to make him target 6. And target 6 will go down to hex 7. Time to start visiting the southern front. We've pretty well wiped out the northern front, so it looks like we're going to start concentrating down here around Pot of Clay and beyond. Start hitting around Paris and a little bit of Brittany. Replenishment the rested groups. These guys didn't fly. They'll all heal 3 if they need it. They don't. They rested, so they'll get 3 off. Anybody has a rep 1, they get a rep 1, and they get a rep 1. So that's it. And advanced week marker, week 3. All right, that'll be the end of week 3. I hope we are week 2 in July, and we are now up to 42 victory points. We're still dismal, and that'll be all. I hope you join me for week 3 of July, and thanks for joining me for this one. You will have a great night or day.